Jungkook, one of the youngest members of the worldwide group BTS, began his military service in high spirits. As a disciplined and dedicated person, he wanted to do his country's duty wholeheartedly. Jungkook understood that military service was not only an obligation, but also an opportunity to grow as a more resilient and independent individual. However, Jungkook's journey in the military was not as smooth as he imagined. After a few months of intensive training, his physical condition began to decline. The tasks assigned to him were strenuous, involving draining physical exercises and war simulations that required high mental resilience. Jungkook, who is known to be a perfectionist, tried his best despite his body starting to show signs of fatigue. Jungkook fell ill after undergoing such a strenuous task. He was diagnosed with a muscle injury and severe fatigue, and had to undergo a recovery period. Despite being advised to take complete rest, Jungkook felt uncomfortable being a burden to his team. However, his commanders, who had seen his incredible dedication, reassured Jungkook that recovery was part of his responsibility to himself and to his team. However, his commanders, who had seen his incredible dedication, assured Jungkook that recovery was part of his responsibility to himself and to his team. Jungkook's recovery period was a difficult one for him. He felt depressed because he couldn't participate in activities as usual. However, instead of getting down, Jungkook used this time to learn new things that could still be useful for himself and the team. He began to deepen his knowledge of military strategy through books provided by his unit. In addition, he showed his artistic talent by creating a flag design for their squad, which later won an award as the best squad symbol. Despite being in recovery, Jungkook still managed to score various proud achievements. One of them is being one of the few soldiers to get a perfect score in the military strategy theory exam. Jungkook also actively helps his comrades by providing motivation and sharing tips on stress management and discipline, based on his personal experience as an idol. During the first weeks of training, Jungkook immediately showed the qualities of a leader. He quickly adapted to the rhythm of the training and was always the first to complete assigned tasks. When any of his peers were struggling, Jungkook did not hesitate to help, even if it meant sacrificing his rest time. It was this caring and disciplined attitude that made his commander and friends begin to admire him. In the midst of strenuous physical training, Jungkook still tried to maintain his team spirit. He would often motivate his teammates, reminding them that they were not only in it for themselves but also for their collective pride. This spirit was one of the main reasons why Jungkook was nominated as a model soldier by his commanding officer. Jungkook's excellence is not only seen in his attitude, but also in his technical ability. When the shooting training began, Jungkook quickly caught the instructor's attention. He had exceptional focus and accuracy. Despite his initial nervousness, he patiently listened to every instruction from the instructor, ensuring that he understood basic to advanced techniques. Shooting practice is not an easy thing. The soldiers have to deal with various situations, such as shooting in a stationary position, in motion, or under time pressure. However, Jungkook always manages to record impressive results. In one training session, he managed to achieve a perfect score by hitting the center of the target with every shot. His teammates often asked how he could be so focused under such stressful conditions. Jungkook humbly replied, "When I'm on stage, I have to give my best despite being surrounded by thousands of people. Here, I just focus on what's in front of me, the target." His success in shooting not only made him proud, but also his unit. He was even chosen to represent his unit in an inter-team shooting competition. In this competition, Jungkook again proved his worth by taking first place, beating many other more experienced soldiers. Jungkook's achievements in shooting, coupled with the exemplary attitude he displayed, led to him receiving the Exemplary Soldier award. During the award ceremony, his commanding officer gave a short speech about Jungkook's dedication and spirit. The commander said, "Jungkook not only showed outstanding ability in training, but also inspired us all with his never-give-up attitude." This award was a very emotional moment for Jungkook. He recalled how he initially doubted whether he would be able to do well in the military. However, through hard work and support from his peers, he managed to exceed expectations. After receiving the award, Jungkook spoke to his friends. He said, "This achievement is not just mine, but all of ours. We are here together to support each other. And that's what makes us strong." The story of Jungkook being a model soldier and excelling in shooting spread widely, not only in his unit but also among his fans out there. Fans are proud that Jungkook not only shines as an idol, but also as a dedicated soldier. This story serves as an inspiration that with hard work, passion, and sincerity, one can overcome any challenge and achieve, no matter where they are. As his military service neared its end, Jungkook received the highest award from his unit for his contributions during his training. He was not only remembered as a tough soldier, but also as someone who always inspired through hard work and determination. His hard work was not in vain. During one of his military trainings, Jungkook was awarded as an Exemplary Soldier. This achievement is proof that passion and determination can overcome any physical limitations. Not only that, he also showed his talent in the arts by contributing a song to the military ceremony, which later became a source of inspiration for many other soldiers. News of Jungkook's achievements in the military quickly spread. Fans around the world were proud and touched. Many said that even away from the glittering stage, Jungkook still shines in his own way. He is not only an idol in the music world, but also a hero who shows that courage and dedication can appear anywhere, even under the most difficult conditions. After receiving the award, Jungkook spoke to his friends. He said, "This achievement is not just mine, but all of ours. We are here together to support each other, and that's what makes us strong." The story of Jungkook being a model soldier and excelling in shooting spread widely, not only in his unit but also among his fans out there. Fans are proud that Jungkook not only shines as an idol, but also as a dedicated soldier. This story serves as an inspiration that with hard work, passion, and sincerity, one can overcome any challenge and achieve, no matter where they are. Jungkook's story during his military service is an inspiration to many. He taught us that even if we're sick or facing tough challenges, we can still achieve great things if we're determined. And when he returned to the entertainment world, his fans knew that he came back stronger, more mature, and more inspiring than ever.